You know what? I had got onto a whole another topic. And then I remembered I still didn't be honest about what got me about my card. Because I didn't do my personal share first. But that's because I've got deep personal shares. I apologize for the emotion that just tried to force its way out of my vocals. And I didn't feel like being deep again before my depth was even posted. So let's try to keep it short. Ready, set. I used to have a thing with closets. Whenever everything would be too much, I would go in a closet. I would go in a closet and just sit there. It would be like my office, my zen space, my wusa, to make myself seem bigger or more than what I was going through, because in a small space, I'm big in it. And that is how I was able to get myself to face whatever I was going through in a healthy manner. I don't care if I had to spend 4 days in a closet. I did that. People got a lot of names for that. But you know what? Most of them that got all them names do not have names at all. Just brass judgment and harsh opinion that matters not to you, nor me, nor them that even speak it. And for a long time, I thought something was wrong with me. But in reality, I was doing what was right for me, because I am the only me that is living my life at all times. I'm not a passerby. I'm not a visitor. I'm not a significant other or a family member or a child or a this, that, la 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 la. I'm stuck with me. I'm with me at all times. So who are you to tell me how to handle me? Please do not allow the meaningless opinions of others to harm your self-love and self-care that only you and your Creator can skillfully, as well as successfully, for your best interest. If you know the best thing for you to do is wake up in the morning, and even if you wake up at 3 in the afternoon, the first thing you know for you that you need to do is first pray. But, we all fall short. But anyway, the first thing you do, the best for you, is drink a protein shake with marshmallow flavored powder. But someone else says mint chocolate is better. I'm not gonna get you that. I'm gonna get you this one. Or they like push it to where you start doing that, and then your bowels messed up, your body out of order, you feeling nauseous, you didn't do what was best for you. You did what someone else told you to do. You allowed the opinion of someone to hurt you. And I'm 31 years old, and only now ending that and recycling, reinventing, renewing, I'm just now becoming who I need to be for me. Which has been very hard because I have children and I have responsibilities. I don't have time to go through stages of learning that start in infancy. But yeah, I do. Because you know what I don't have time for? Or patience or tolerance? Passing down these traits to my children. Because did you know characteristics, behaviors, learning patterns, beliefs, thoughts, what you like and what you don't like, how you react, how you don't react, that is passed down through generations. Yep. And I should have stood firm on what I know I needed to do for me when I had the support team that I had. But instead I listened to opinions that had me in and out of psych wards, in and out of hospitals, in and out of this, in and out of that, in and out of hospitals, in and out of jail, in and out of everything but decency and rational sense. There is nothing common about common sense. If anything, it is... I ain't gonna go there. How could I have been a mother when I couldn't even be a person? And my babies are all I ever wanted from the time I was small. But I will not have them cursed by generational BS. Gallop, gallop. I don't know, I started hearing horses in my head. Let them wild horses run. Ah, there we go. I'll listen to some country music. I want my little loves to know that it is perfectly fine if you gotta count to 60 10 times in your head to calm your brain down and make all the noise stop so you'll get off your tippy toes and walk the way you're supposed to so your feet won't hurt. You know what? Baby, if that is how you, handle you. Got to come up with a sign, or well, really, I mean, was yours. So like a facial expression, I know, and so I wouldn't walk up, yada yada yada, throw your count off, and then set you back. You know what I'm saying? But and that goes for each of you. Staying true to yourself about what is good and what is right and what is best for your elevation and divine connection with who created you. Don't let anyone, no pastor, no judge, no friend, no this, that, shh. They're not you. If I had stayed under that staircase, I would not have witnessed things that I had to hide. But it looks weird. What are you doing? Get out from under there. Okay. If I had walked outside instead of staying in the moment to appease those around me, I wouldn't have been involved with negative shifts that happened in my life. If I would have stayed in that closet, regardless of whose voice I heard, I would have been okay. And it's never okay to be just okay, but okay is better than KO. And I've spent like way too many years in that state. From a young age. If I would have spoken boldly with confidence, I wouldn't have been misinterpreted for who I was not. But you know what? I heard way too many times from those close to me or those who had authority or were leaders or were respected by others that I shouldn't, I ought to, I need to, don't do that, no, that looks strange, that looks odd, why, that doesn't make sense. All of those phrases, plus more, began that was emotional. But ooh, some of those pinched nerves got let go. Like for real, I didn't know that you could be so emotionally pent you could pinch your own nerves. Like, wow. Anywho. Too many sentences started with phrases that ended me. That is not a fruit of the Spirit. That is not operating in truth. That is not letting all things you do be done in love. The wrong words spoken in a matter of seconds can cause years of destruction. Please don't let it happen to you. Man, had I known Matthew 6:6 was a Bible verse way back then. What that song say? You can't tell me nothing. I bees in his lap. Bees in his. I'm talking about the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. I don't have to go to a church where my race gets judged or anything else for that matter. I don't have to go to a room full of spectators. I don't have to get in where I can fit in. I could just step in a closet. I think about doing that often here where I'm currently staying. But I don't. I've been fighting myself on it and I'm like, don't look weird, Tracy. Don't be strange. Oh, I said my name. It's okay. Don't be strange. Don't do this. All them don'ts, no, stop. All them suppressors. Stop me. And if you've heard my videos, you've heard me say time and time again, I'm trying to teach myself how to pray, relearn how to pray, because that is how I prayed. But I stopped. Quit using closets altogether. Could have a closet, and I have all my clothes stuffed in a dresser, and then I'm going to have book bags or boxes filled with the rest of the clothes. Because I wasn't going in the closet. Because people don't like that. Who cares what people like and don't like? Is that your husband? Is that your wife? Is that your significant other? Is that your child? Is that an individual that is for you? That you are to become one with? If not, don't let them tie you into a knot. Alrighty, that's as short as I could keep it. Okay. Talk to you. Okay, well, I just made it really awkward. So I'm just gonna quit recording now.